Hey you guys, it's that time. Pick a story where in one of the decks or all of the decks could be a story or a message for you. So what I like to do is to hold each deck up to the camera for you to see if it's resonating with you, starting with deck number 1. Could your story or message be here in deck number 1? Or is it in deck number 2? Could your story or message be here in deck number 2? Oops, hope you didn't peek. Or is it in deck number 3? Could your story or message be here in deck number 3? All right, so I hope you have made your selection. And we'll go ahead and begin with deck number 1. All right, we have the Fool, the Six of Cups, the Page of Swords, the Sun, the Emperor, overall energy, the Star, the Lovers, and the Eight of Wands. Okay. Okay, so I feel like off the bat, this is talking about somebody that you're connected with spiritually, telepathically. It just seems like there's something in regards to this higher connection that you're having with someone. And this is someone too that I feel has been chosen for you, or at least more so like some sort of an agreement. This is something that you asked for. And it's possible that you've only been interacting with this person either in the ethers, or like you haven't actually come face to face with this person or met this person. You could have, but it does look like the connection itself is in a higher plane, or a higher realm. I do feel like something may happen where maybe your faith is restored and you feel a sense of relief. Maybe you're going to get some sort of confirmation of, what you thought in the first place. Something's going to confirm your intuition. Seems like there's also just like a lot of communication. Maybe you like having spiritual experiences or seeing like different synchronicities. Yeah, it seems like there is some sort of communication going on, but it does seem more so telepathic or in a metaphysical sense. You seem like you're getting ready to start this new journey or start some sort of new chapter in your life. And I feel that you're going to be feeling renewed or relieved in a sense. Something is going to be very liberating for you. Now, it may be liberating for you to like simply express how you feel to other people, getting something off of your chest, just being yourself. Seems like maybe you're coming off very transparent or like an open book. Maybe you're writing a book or maybe you're vlogging. But it does seem like you are being very open and maybe very vocal about past experiences that you've had. You're getting things off of your chest. This may be a way that you feel like you are able to purify yourself by just like sharing this. You're like, I don't want this on me anymore. I'm just going to put it out into the universe. If this is a love situation, same thing. It just seems like something is very, like you're being very vulnerable with each other. It's like you are speaking, just seeing each other in the raw form, being just very transparent with your partner, and just maybe also trying to develop a sense of trust. Sorry if you guys are hearing like loudness every now and then. It's game day apparently. So yeah. I'm getting like several indications of soulmate energy. Twin soul energy. Someone who is mirroring you. Someone who is a reflection of your highest good. So I feel like there is good energy coming in, positive energy. I do feel like maybe someone's getting ready to take a chance and maybe fall in love or take a chance and shoot their shot. It just seems like it's kind of like a what the heck attitude. It does seem like maybe someone needs to let go of any type of power or control issues that they've been holding on to. Also seems like people are needing to just like not worry about what other people have to say. In fact, any type of decisions that you make going forward may be decisions that make you happy or decisions that are in your best interest, because you just are like completely over other people's opinions. And I feel like you are wanting to live your best life or wanting to be free. It also seems like any secrets that someone has had, they're releasing those secrets, or no longer wants to have these skeletons in the closet. They're like, I'm just gonna, you know, put it out there. You may also feel like very creative and expressive. So this is good energy for those of you that are into some sort of creative field. You could be painting, you could be singing, you could be writing, but I feel like you're going to have an opportunity to be very creative. It's possible that you are going to be focused on what you used to love. It seems like you're going to go, definitely visiting the past or reminiscing or deciding to do what you used to love to do. So this can be in relationship, like you decide that you are happy with somebody from the past, or this could be career wise, like you're like, you know what, I feel like I should go back to doing this, or I think I should go back to this company. I was really happy there. This is what really made me happy. So it seems like you are also finding your purpose, or you're having a sense of purpose. Maybe it takes someone to bring something out of you. Whoever does come into your life, I feel like you bring out the best in each other. You make each other happy. Definitely like best friend energy. I also feel like somebody is maybe showing off or doing something for attention, whether it's you or, a love interest, or it could even be just, somebody's child. Like somebody may be doing something for attention. Or love interest is trying to get your attention. If this is a situation where there isn't like some sort of communication verbally, if it's not in that place yet. It's more so, like I said, in an astrals or metaphysical way. It does seem like somebody is trying to come forward. I feel like there is still a need to communicate properly. It's like someone is just answering in yes or no's, and they're not like giving any detail. So I feel like there still needs to be some sort of development in communication. I feel like somebody is speaking their truth and kind of feels like I have no reason to lie. If you were wondering whether or not someone was telling the truth, I do feel like they are, or they're getting ready to come forward with the truth. I do feel like there's going to be clarity, or someone's going to clear the air so that there is no confusion. Someone is just like, let me just be very clear about XYZ. And, I just feel like you're going to know the truth, or you are the one that is putting the truth out there. And I also see that there are still some sort of trust issues that need to be worked on. I feel like maybe someone's confidence is getting ready to be restored as well. You still got the energy of someone who's being very strategic about how they move or how they approach you. Someone is still being very strategic. I'm still kind of getting watching energies. It may be a situation where there is initial communication and then the person might pull back and observe. And this person's like, no, I need to strategize. I'm not going to just make my next move on a whim. Even if something initially starts off, without putting much thought into it, some sort of, sporadic decision, I feel like afterwards it's like, okay, now I'm going to strategize the next thing that I do or say. For some of you, I also feel that this is good energy for, what do you call it? If you want to start your own business, be an entrepreneur, or you might take a leap of faith and start your own business, or take a leap of faith and apply for some sort of management or supervising position. I kind of feel like maybe someone says or does something without thinking. And then I feel like this person is going to, like I said, pull back and then strategize the next move. It seems like you guys are focused on this new journey in life, or you are discovering something new about yourself. I feel like you're headed in a new direction. I feel like you are exploring new things. You may do something that you've never done before, do something out of character. I just kind of feel like you're going to do something very out of the ordinary. Feels like something's going to happen out the blue. And I also feel like somebody doesn't care anymore. Maybe someone is tired of hiding, tired of holding back their tongue. Could be dealing with anybody, but I do have Gemini, Aquarius, Scorpio, Aries, and any other air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Now, it does seem like initially somebody's trying to avoid their feelings. I feel like something seems like having clarity or some sort of revelation and then kind of being in denial about it, or then not knowing what to do now that you've come to some sort of realization. You're like, well, now what do I do? Now that I realize this, what do I do next? Also seems like someone is kind of like waving the flag or is wanting to call a truce. It's possible that someone is no longer wanting to fight. So I feel like there's going to be some sort of truce. And then also, there is a possibility that this could be talking about something world, like globally, or dealing with the world. I feel like somebody has been making decisions or not making decisions because of pride. But I feel like someone's getting ready to put their pride aside. And also, some of you may be dealing with your father. There may be an issue dealing with your father and something that happened in the past that you're dealing with or coming to the realization about. Or maybe you're going to confront your father. If not your father, then a father figure or a baby's father. But it seems like maybe the spotlight is going to be on father issues and power struggles. It also seems like maybe someone is deciding to go against family, or in a sense where like breaking some sort of family tradition. Or starting your own family tradition. I also feel that you may come to your own conclusion about source or God. Yeah, it seems like there's going to be some sort of a breakthrough. Seems like there's going to be some sort of breakthrough and then some kind of liberation, independence. If this is about somebody who has feelings for you, it does look like eventually this person is ready to open up, let their guards down. If there's been some sort of trust issues, even if somebody didn't trust themselves, I feel like it's like, okay, I'm ready to trust, or I'm ready for this, that, and the other. Yeah. All right, so yeah, let's go ahead and move on to deck number 2. All right, you have the Six of Swords, Prince of Wands, King of Swords, Princess of Cups, Temperance, overall energy, the Magician, King of Wands, and the Lovers. All right. Okay. So on a positive note, it seems that maybe you are manifesting something. There's something that you are trying to attract into your life or bring into your life, or maybe you are kind of faking it till you make it, like, or you're truly believing something until it happens, like you're finding a way to make something manifest for you. Seems like you might be doing like a lot of, if you're into spell work, I feel like you're doing a lot of spell work, or doing some sort of rituals. Maybe you are trying to clear your energy, remove, certain negative things. Maybe you're trying to attract money or love into your life. It does seem like you're trying to command somebody's attention, or possibly make someone think of you, but this also can be reversed, especially if you feel like you've been thinking about somebody a lot. It's very possible that this person's been working on you, trying to get you to think of them, maybe in hopes that you'll reach out to them. This also doesn't come off as ill intent. It seems like maybe someone is trying to fix a situation with magic, or someone is trying to heal a situation, or maybe someone's been praying for you or sending energy towards you, or vice versa. But it does look like maybe someone is trying to manipulate energies to get what they want, which, is good, but it can also be used for something negative. I'm not really getting the negative part of this, although I will say, just as a heads up, be cautious. Make sure that someone is just not playing mind games with you, or only, saying and doing things to get what they want, or saying anything to make you stay. Like if you feel like somebody is, not ready for commitment, you're like, I need to get out of this relationship. This person might just start saying stuff to keep you around, but they're still not ready. They just want you to stay. I don't know too if you feel like someone's trying to coerce you into siding with them, or into making some sort of decision that you're not ready to make. Someone could be saying something to make them, to put themselves in a higher light or a brighter light. I don't know. Just be cautious. I'm not 100% sure that someone is being honest, though. I feel like truth is either hidden in plain sight or someone is mixing truth with lies. But it definitely looks like someone is trying to call someone towards them. I feel that maybe someone is trying to get a fire sign to come towards them, or a fire sign might be doing something to make you come to them. And it does seem that, maybe someone is being pulled towards you, or you are pulling someone towards you, or vice versa. Now, I know some of you are going to say, I'm not doing anything specific to anybody, but that's what I said. It's like I feel like either way, there is some kind of play in spell work or manipulating energies, manifesting, imagination, whatever you want to call it. Even praying is still, some form of manifesting. But if this is about attracting love, it seems like people who are meant to be in your life, even if only for a brief moment, are hearing your call or are responding to whatever it is that you're doing. I do feel like maybe someone is trying to indirectly express that they're into you or that they like you, or maybe you are doing this to someone. You also may be doing something creative yourself. So I've been getting creative energies for a lot of people. So you could be some sort of performer. Maybe you are an actor, dancer, singer, rapper. Maybe you're a producer. Maybe you're a filmmaker. Anything that deals with performing, the performing arts, theater, film, I feel like it's going to be an active week for that. Definitely seems like maybe you are someone who pulls the strings. So maybe you are some sort of producer. Maybe you're the one that is bringing all the talent together. Or maybe this is someone that you're working with. So definitely could be, doing some sort of movie making or video. Very good for creativity. It's possible that someone is writing a song about you or you them. Yeah, I feel like there is some strong music producing energies coming through. And it does seem like maybe this is about talent coming together and people putting their ideas together to make something amazing. So definitely could be working behind the scenes in that sense. I feel like you also may be working with spiritual gifts. So you might be some sort of medium, or maybe you are able to channel energies. Maybe you find spirits being drawn to you or attracted to you in a sense. Yeah. Some of you have spiritual gifts that it seems like you're working with. And then ultimately, it seems like you are going to make lemonade out of lemons. Whatever your situation is, I feel like you are able to make the best of it. You also seem to be focusing on peace and trying to create peaceful situations, trying to create peace in your life. So I do feel that you're going to have a peaceful week, or peaceful times are ahead for you. The other thing, as a warning, if you are dating online, be careful who you're talking to, because they might not be who they are in the picture. They could be pretending to be someone else. You don't want to get catfished. And then two, you could have the same person just pretending to be several people. And you could be talking to any sign. I feel like all the energies are out, so it could be any sign that you're talking to. Now, I do get the energy of somebody being strung along. Yeah, I feel like somebody might be making things up or deflecting. Somebody is just very good at getting people to cater to them. I do also get that there may be a hidden agenda with someone's intentions. If someone is reaching out to you, I feel like their intentions, I don't know, something else is going on. Someone definitely could be doing something just, hoping to get sex out of it. Or you could have someone who's obsessed and doing things trying to bind you, or to prevent you from moving on from them. So it could be some things going on with that too. On a positive note, if you know or you're aware that someone is depressed, I feel that maybe you are trying to do something to heal this person from their depression. Like I said, that can still be some sort of spell, like maybe you're doing something that they're unaware of, but you're just trying to help them or heal them from a distance. And same energies, like I said before, for something that's creative. Definitely seems like you could be creating some sort of an illusion. Maybe you are writing a mystery thriller or something scary. I feel like somebody is also trying to heal. This can be anything from somebody making their own remedies, working with herbs, and just trying to heal themselves that way if it's a physical illness. But like I said, if it's sadness or depression, I feel like someone's also just trying to heal from that as well. I feel like there's a fire sign who is having anxiety over you, or vice versa. They're not talking about it, or they're still healing in the sense. If this is a new relationship, whoever, you might want to keep in mind that this person might not fully be ready for a relationship. This person may be using you as a distraction, and not to hurt you, but they're just like, I need to find somebody. I need to start dating somebody so I can forget about so-and-so. And you might be that person that they done came across, and they trying to, they're dating you so that they can actually move on from somebody else or distract themselves from somebody else. So you could potentially be somebody's rebound. So be careful. This also could be reversed. Maybe you're the one that's like needing a rebound and just dating someone so that you can distract yourself and trying to keep a relationship very surface or playful or light so that because you don't want something to get too serious. Somebody doesn't want something to get too deep. You may need to set boundaries with people, especially family. I feel like someone might go out of their way to prove a point. Seems like someone's definitely standing their ground and not backing down from whatever this is that they truly believe in. So I kind of feel like somebody is like, I said what I said, and no, I don't care. There's nothing you can say to make me change my mind. I kind of feel like you might just decide to take the high road and move on from a situation if you see that you're not getting through to somebody, or they're going to do that to you. If they feel like, you know what, I can't get through to you. I'm gonna leave it alone. I kind of feel like maybe someone is not gonna continue to argue about something. You may need to learn how to trust your intuition, or that's something that you're learning how to do, or how to trust your guides. I also feel like you're going to dabble into something that you don't know too much about. It could be dating, it could be anything new, but it seems like you're going to dabble into something. Okay, I'm also getting making amends, making peace, trying to heal or resolve some sort of issue, even if just within yourself. Maybe you're trying to forgive yourself, heal yourself. But something does look like trying to make an amends. I kind of feel like somebody is also in denial of their true feelings or who they feel like their soulmate is. It's like maybe this could also be about you trying to deflect or lie to yourself about something. You're like telling yourself that this isn't your person, but deep down that's not how you really feel. And it also seems that you may be doing something that's like the next best thing. So let's talk about the planet Venus, and let's say, for instance, your Venus in your chart needs attention. Just in general, we associate Venus with pleasure, material things, love. Let's say you are unable to have a relationship at this time. So I kind of feel like you're just trying to transmute that energy into something else. You're like, well, I can't have a relationship, but I can have some food. Like that brings pleasure. Or I can go and shop. Shopping is therapeutic and gives me pleasure. Like whatever it is that I feel like you can't have, you're trying to transmute that energy into something else. So Venus likes all three of those things. So it's kind of like working with that energy. And it does seem like maybe there's a need to focus on Venus in your chart. All right, so let's move on to deck number 3. We have the Hanged Man, the Ace of Pentacles, 7 of Swords, 8 of Cups, the Druid or the Hierophant. Overall energy, 6 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles, and 3 of Wands. All right. So I feel like you guys have some sort of vision that you're working towards. And I feel like you are being very patient with yourself, being patient with your situation. You maybe already have an understanding that something takes time to manifest. Or you know something is in your future, but it's just a matter of time. So you're in the meantime, you're just kind of, being passive and or finding other ways to pass the time by. You're just, putting your energy into something else. The other thing I'm getting is that you are actually being admired from a distance. There is someone who appreciates you, values you. And I feel like this person has not yet made a move, but they're watching you. This person might have you on a pedestal in a sense. And I feel like this person's been thinking about you a lot. Yeah, I feel like there is someone at a distance who misses you. You might hear from this person. But I kind of feel like they're waiting to hear from you, or maybe they've already initiated some sort of communication and they're just waiting for your response. I see you getting like a surge of confidence or getting a lot of attention. You also just may feel like you're being supported or being pushed in the right direction. You may start to see synchronicities that make you feel like, okay, I know I'm on the right track. I'm going to keep going in this direction because I feel like this must be where Spirit wants me to go. So it seems like, you might be getting encouragement that you're on the right path. But it still seems like you end up taking some sort of time out to reflect, or there's still something that you're needing to come to the realization of. If you start to feel stagnant after at first feeling motivated, I just kind of feel like maybe it's something that you need to put into perspective. You need to have some sort of understanding or see something differently or think outside of the box to come to some sort of conclusion. I feel too that there is someone on the way to you in a love situation. There's someone on the way, and maybe you can feel it, or maybe you've been getting synchronicities, you know it's happening, but it's like you still have to just wait it out. If you start seeing like a lot of synchronicities, it could be that that person is thinking about you. I don't know that you've met them before. If you haven't, if this is a new person, I still feel like this new person has been watching you or keeping tabs on you. This is more so in a social media setting, but it could also be something that's going down at work. This person has to be seeing you some type of way for them to be thinking about you. So I feel like they're thinking about you, and the times where you're getting like a lot of synchronicity are the times where this person is like seriously considering pursuing you or coming forward. I do feel like you're going to get some sort of confirmation that someone's been keeping tabs or thinking about you. It also seems that maybe someone's trying to avoid a situation. Maybe there's a fear of being rejected or hurt or disappointed. So someone may be avoiding a situation. Even if, let's say, this is work related, let's say you're aware that they're hiring for this different department. It's like you're avoiding an opportunity to interview for this new position because you're kind of concerned that maybe they're not going to take you serious, or whatever your own, you know, negative thoughts are. Maybe that's why you're avoiding something, because you just feel like, well, maybe they're not going to give it to me anyway. They're just going to pass me by. I applied for this position months ago and they didn't offer it to me. So something's going on where maybe you're trying to avoid from getting hurt or disappointed. It does seem like maybe someone's been avoiding relationships because of a fear of commitment, or maybe someone was in a serious relationship and then got cold feet. I feel like something's going to be revealed to you. Like the truth is going to, whatever is hidden or has been kept a secret is going to be revealed to you. I feel like you also may either be giving a lot of advice or feeling the need to go get some sort of advice from someone, like going to the doctor or going to get some sort of counseling. And I'm also feeling like your faith is being tested in some area of your life. Maybe your traditional beliefs or values. Something maybe is not in alignment with your path anymore. You might need to let it go because it might be holding you back. Yeah, I feel like there is something that you used to believe in, and it just, I don't know, it's just not, you don't believe in it anymore. You're like, I don't believe in this anymore, or, I feel like I'm supposed to go on a different path or a different direction. And it does seem like you're doing some sort of soul searching, but you're not alone. I feel that on your path of enlightenment, you're going to run into some other people. Even if you've already been on this enlightenment path for a while, there's still things that always change and shift for you. And it just seems like now you're being put on a different road. You might feel like it's a long road ahead. I feel like someone is also quietly leaving behind their family or community, job, Like someone is quietly leaving something. They're like, I'm not telling anybody that I'm going away. For some of you, you may be getting ready to change professions. I feel like something has to do with your professional life. I feel like you guys are also responding to what you feel is your calling. For some of you, you might still be thinking about an earth sign, or this person's thinking about you, but it does seem like maybe someone's been sick or feels lost or hopeless. Okay, I feel like someone is coming to some sort of realization about what they need in their life. But I feel like someone had to go through, sorry, I feel like someone had to go through like hell and back to understand exactly what it was that they need in their life. You also may be trying to avoid temptation or avoid a situation that you know is no good for you. On the negative side, I do feel like maybe someone's been trying to escape their reality, but it could be in a way that's unhealthy, like drinking, staying high, even sleeping 8-10 hours a day. You know, that's some kind of depression. So I feel like somebody has been trying to escape their reality, or has been having unhealthy thoughts. I almost feel too like the core of the situation is about love. If you're in a healthy relationship, I feel like somebody has still been struggling with the thought of commitment. Like I feel like maybe someone even bought an engagement ring and they hid it, but they haven't. I don't know, they're getting cold feet or something. I feel like there's also been some sort of secret plans being made, secret negotiations. So in career, it seems like maybe someone's been going off to interviews, getting ready to transition out of their current position and into a new one. Or someone has been secretly getting ready to start their own business. In a relationship, if this is about, there is the potential that someone is unhappy in their relationship and has just been putting up a facade. And I kind of feel like maybe someone is sneaking off to do something without telling their partner, or they're telling them that they're going here when they're really going somewhere else. So someone may be very deceptive. in regards to a relationship. On a more positive note, like I said, I kind of feel like maybe someone has bought an engagement ring, but they're just getting cold feet. I feel like they've hidden it. I feel like they're still debating on if they should go through with the engagement or not. The other thing I see this as is that someone has another person doing their dirty work for them. So, someone may be spying on you on behalf of someone else. They're just trying to find out some sort of information, and then they're reporting back to this other person. Either a fire sign is spying on you for someone else, or someone has, or you are. I just feel like a fire sign is involved. I had it in my head at first. It left. But yeah, either a fire sign is spying on you, or someone is spying for a fire sign. And it kind of looks too like somebody is secretly playing matchmaker, and I get that a lot. Like someone is secretly trying to bring two people together. Yeah, I kind of feel like somebody is ready to roll a dice and like head off in a different direction. You also may be considering moving or relocating, leaving from where you are now. Um, I feel like something's happening on the next new moon. Something's going to, I feel like there's going to be some sort of a change or an ending during the next new moon. You also may intuitively feel that some sort of major change is coming or happening in your life, and you might be having insomnia or just feeling some sort of anxiety. And I feel like what it is that there's a pending change. Maybe it's coming off as pending doom, but it's like there's a change that's happening, and it's like everything in your body is like preparing for this change. In a love situation, I feel that there's maybe some sort of unresolved issues that maybe you have with an earth sign. Somebody seems to be having some sort of regrets. I feel like someone's been looking for you or thinking about you. And like I said, I feel that something is being revealed feel like it's still being covered up. It may just be a situation where somebody is like, I could only express how I felt through song. So they're posting some sort of song or sharing a song with you, and that is supposed to be the way that they express their hidden feelings for you, or their true feelings for you. Especially if they're trying to say that they miss you or that they love you. I feel like somebody is having a hard time maybe saying that directly. So that it's like the truth is going to come out about it, but it's still like in a way that's creative, or indirect. And then just in general, yeah, I feel like in career-wise, somebody isn't happy anymore. And somebody is wanting to make some sort of changes in their career. So they're going off and doing things in secret. Like, you know, applying to different places or just preparing to do something different. So yeah, those are the messages that I'm getting for you guys. So hopefully they help. But feel free to leave your feedback. Thank you guys for watching. Sending you love and grace.